Hey patriotic internet friends and family, welcome back to the channel. In this video, what do you get when you mix a three-story building scandal, political drama, and a councillor trying to save face? A recipe for chaos. Stay tuned as we unpack the Integrity Commission's investigation with PNP Councillor Dennis Gordon, the KSAMC, and a development that just couldn't stick to 2 floors. You don't want to miss this. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more juicy updates on Jamaica's political and social scene. Welcome all patriotic Jamaicans. The movement continues. I could get into it now. Let's kick it off. Let's set the stage. Now, picture this. PNP Councillor Dennis Gordon, known for representing the Maxfield Division, is at the center of a brewing political storm. His company, the JACDEN Group, was supposed to build a modest 2-story property on Lyndhurst Road, St. Andrew. But surprise, surprise, inspectors found a 3-story structure instead. What you saying? Cue the KSAMC, or Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation, issuing a seize work order in November 2023. But wait, there's more. This wasn't just an accidental oops. According to reports, no permit had ever been issued for the project. Yikes. Now add the Integrity Commission to the mix. They've launched their own investigation into the matter, and let's just say they're not the type to let things slide. But what exactly did Councillor Gordon do to try and fix this mess? Stick around to find out. Here's where things heat up. Facing public scrutiny and the KSAMC breathing down his neck, Councillor Gordon made a bold move. On Saturday, he announced his immediate resignation from 2 powerful KSAMC committees, the Building and Town Planning Committee and the Finance Committee, where he held the chairmanship. In his statement, Gordon played the accountability card, saying this was in recognition of and support for efforts to strengthen governance procedure. Translation: please don't associate this fiasco with me anymore. But wait, he didn't stop there. He claimed his company had taken all required steps to regularize the development, ensuring compliance with KSAMC regulations by April 30, 2024. Now here's the kicker. Kingston Mayor Andrew Swaby confirmed that the application to legitimize the 3-story building is still under review. So while Gordon might think the case is closed, the Integrity Commission has other plans. Will the probe uncover more skeletons in Gordon's closet, or has he done enough to escape unscathed? Let's find out. So where does this leave Councillor Gordon and his towering troubles? For now, he's stepped away from his committee roles, pledging allegiance to transparency, accountability, and good governance. The KSAMC, under Mayor Swaby's leadership, is moving forward with their review process. Meanwhile, the Integrity Commission's probe looms large, ready to dive deeper into the irregularities. As for the PNP, well, this is yet another scandal they'll have to weather, with Gordon's resignation likely adding fuel to political debates about governance and ethics. Will this be the last we hear of Councillor Gordon and his 3-story controversy? Or is this just the tip of the iceberg? Only time and the Integrity Commission will tell. Here's a summary of the highlights and key points. 1. The breach. Gordon's company, JACDEN Group, built a 3-story property despite applying for only 2 floors. 2. Timeline of events. The KSAMC issued a cease work order in November 2023, and compliance steps were reportedly completed by April 30, 2024. 3. Gordon steps down. He resigned from the Building and Town Planning Committee and Finance Committee, citing support for governance reforms. 4. The probe. The Integrity Commission is investigating with no clear timeline for its conclusions. 5. The political fallout. The PNP faces another ethical dilemma amidst public scrutiny. Now let's get into my breakdown, my reaction, and my commentary. So let's add additional information in terms of background, backstory, and context, so you get a better and fuller understanding. So on February 17, 2024, this year actually, Councillor Gordon was quoted by saying, "The country's position on the Corruption Perception Index (CPI) has worsened significantly under the Jamaica Labour Party JLP administration." Gordon was one of 3 PNP candidates who went up against the JLP's Venetia Phillips, Charles Sinclair, and Richard Query at the local government debates. The title of the article is "PNP says worsen CPI is evidence of corruption skyrocketing under JLP government." That's what Councillor Gordon said. And now look where we are. Now him involved in allegations and accusation of building breaches. Building a building without permit, that is a form of corruption. It's like a pot call a kettle black. I don't understand these politicians. Me can't take these politicians seriously. Mouth on crossway. They say one thing and end up do the total opposite of what they just say. The said man we call out the JLP for corruption. Like you can't make this up. This is corruption because Dennis Gordon is on the committee of a regulatory body that issues building permit. You see me? So are them supposed to regularize whether or not you're qualified, or your building or your project construction project meet the requirements to get a building permit. And during construction, then do periodical checks here and there during the construction. Agwan. It's that simple. It's corruption. Someone wants to know mental gymnastics. Agwan within the comment section. You get it? You can't on one hand say a JLP corrupt, and then on the other hand, you equally guilty of the same thing. The PNP controls the KSAMC, not the JLP. So if the little PNP underlings them I do this, what we supposed to expect from the PNP MPs? That means MPs them all the worse, cause this man is just a councillor. He not even reach MP status yet. And look where him start do. You see, we question everything, you know. We not gonna just make this fly pass like we no see it. The same way how me hold Andrew Holness and the JLP administration accountable and responsible for all of the folly and crap what them a do, I see them exact energy me have for the PNP, cause me not have no favorites, me not have no side in this. Am I to think that Dennis Gordon's actions is a reflection of the wider PNP party? I'm asking a question now, a real serious question now. We're going to read some comments from the last video where I post about this Dennis Gordon KSAMC permit scandal dramas in. So this person commented, "It's important to note that this includes 2 different administrations. When was Mr. Gordon appointed to that board?" Like literally what this have to do with anything. I could have even yesterday Dennis Gordon was appointed to the board. The fact that the man is on the committee that approves building permit within the Kingston and St. Andrew Corporation is a major huge conflict of interest. Corruption is corruption. We don't need the mental gymnastics. That's why I'm telling you, keep the same energy we wanna have for the JLP. We don't call them out on corruption. When the shoes go on your foot and start squeeze you, keep the same exact energy. If you live in a glass house, don't throw stones. Well, you have to hold the JLP accountable. Likewise, if you're a PNP, you have to hold your PNP administration equally as accountable. It's simple. No two way about that. Another commenter writes, A leopard never change its spots. Now this a person here say the PNP took over KSAMC in February. That not nothing to do with nothing. Another person writes, suppose the building construct while the JLP control the KSAMC. Still not have nothing to do with nothing. The fact what present itself at the moment is this man is presently, before he resigned since last week, he was on the committee where are them responsible for issue out building permit, and him build a building without a building permit. So whether him build it when JLP did control the KSAMC, he still put up a 3-story building where he submitted as a 2-floor building. So no matter if I the JLP run the KSAMC at the time when the building built, it doesn't matter. It's corruption. Wrong or wrong. That simply, you know, we not defend the man like he right. I come up with all these excuses. The mental gymnastics is unbelievable, yo, like literally. As Jamaicans, we have to do better. And that's why me have to love the work with the IC I do. Me have to keep on cheer for the Integrity Commission. So even though another commenter writes, Mayor Swaby just came into power this year. This is from Mayor Williams' days. As me say, it's neither here nor there if I found when JLP did a control the KSAMC. You see me? It's that simple. Over here, so we not protect corruption. You see me? We not care if a JLP or PNP. We are going to call it out. We are going to shine a light on it, and we are going to have a conversation. We are going to have a discussion about it. Another commenter writes, yeah man, bring them to the books. Marky G not have nothing to do with that, bottom line. Another person said, I see a joke. I smell delay tactics. Oh, another person writes, brother, I read you a read or you a try sing. Oh, no, if the instrumental too loud, you know, you can tell me say the instrumental too loud and me can turn it down. So you have to know if you communicate properly. You see me? Yeah, so if the instrumental too loud, just say it. Right in the comment section, me turn it down. This person writes, it doesn't matter which political side it is, corruption got to go, and I approve this message 100%. And that me say too. So these comments were from the video that I uploaded. The title of the video is Illegal Building Owned by PNP Exposed. So me just go back through the comments to show you some of the mental gymnastics where people are saying, oh, I did for JLP time this go on, and yeah. What do you think? Is Councillor Gordon's resignation enough to restore public trust? Or is there more to this story? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into Jamaica's political drama. Stay tuned, stay informed, stay entertained, and we'll see you in the next one. One love, Jamaica.